Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the 305s here at Lernerville. Seems like it's really fast along the bottom, which is pretty opposite from what Lernerville used to be. It's the first time I've been on the track since the new dirt update and all that. So, on any car, really. So, kind of shocking, but it seems like the bottom is definitely the fastest. But, gonna try to warm the tires up a little bit up top for this first time, and then gonna send it on the bottom here. See how fast we can get. I got the wing all the way forward to 0. Just gotta try to keep the car as straight as you can. That was pretty good turn 1, so I'll stay low in 3 and 4. If we didn't have a good turn 1, I was gonna try to run high 3 and 4. Wasn't a great 3 and 4, to be honest. 775, pretty much about what we ran in practice, so I'll take that. The session before this race, I got down to a 5, so I think the track's just a little new right now, not really worn in enough to run that fast. Run about a 10th slower there on the second lap, but so far we've got the pole. There's only 9 people in this race. It split us in 2 sessions. There was like 18 people that registered, so we're car 1. Hopefully we can try to stay out front here and hopefully run away with this for the most part. All right, we're getting rolling here. Held on to the pole, which is awesome. Very happy about that. Colt, that's in 3rd, and Nicholas, who ran 8th. He was kind of far off pace. He was asking what he was doing wrong, but he ran the top side. He didn't realize that since the update, this became very bottom dominant now.
That kind of bothers me that this track's bottom now, because
yeah, it's crazy.
I actually used to like when people just drove off the track and I got a freaking good position.
That's what I'm saying. But now it's very bottom dominant, it seems like. So at least for the start of this, it might move up a little bit, but I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think we'll get very up to the top in these things. At least it's only a 30-lap race. It'll probably get up to the middle at most, probably. But I'll probably move the wing back to -1 at some point in this race. But Colt and Nicholas, both viewers. Nicholas saying Colt wanted my autograph, which is hilarious. Appreciate that. That's just really funny. Somebody saying that, and then Nicholas said he wanted mine and Kevin, so he watches both of us, which is awesome. Love to see that. Gavin will laugh when I tell him about that, though. But good luck to everybody. The 2 cars not here, so there's only 8 guys out here now.
That's not a motion, but yeah, no.
But we'll see how this goes. Need to try to get a good start here. Hopefully the guys behind us will be battling a little bit. Yeah, 2nd didn't get as good of a jump as he needed. Hopefully 3rd can get to his inside. They did not. He's actually going to get to my inside. Actually, no, he didn't. I had a good run on the back stretch there. He's going to get loose there off the corner, being really low there. Because I try to miss that big bump off of turn 4. You don't want to dip your tires down into that grass because that will send you out very straight. I am letting off the slightest bit, trying to keep the car from not over-rotating. Trying to keep the car as straight as we can. I feel like that's just gonna not burn up the right rear as bad and try to keep up the speed. But you can see I'm not going as low in 3 and 4 as some of the other guys are. I'm trying to miss that big bump off of turn 4 because it really will get me loose down there. He can hit the fastest lap, that's fine. He wasn't that much quicker than us. He was only like a couple hundredths. But we're just trying to keep the right rear on this thing and not get too sideways. I'm pulling away a little bit now. Hopefully Colt can give Darren...
Are you bottom or are you a lane up?
3 and 4, I'm barely a lane up. I don't want to hit that bump off turn 4. Sideways there. I'm going to move the wing back to -1 now. Try to tighten the car up a little bit so we don't over-rotate it too bad. But 1 and 2, I'm really low.
Hey, are you in the setup team, Austin?
Currently, no.
Okay.
But we're running really well. Dylan running really well in 2nd. Colt is not too far back from him in 3rd. If you hit it right, you can stay pretty full throttle like that.
I've been trying to find one for like the last 2 months or so.
Right.
Tired of getting my ass drug and open slope races.
Yeah, I just run fixed if I'm not on one.
on the top, go on the top a little bit.
Oh, there's people wrecked here. Gotta go a little low.
On that, I'm clear.
Oh, the 2 car is here. I thought he wasn't here. He didn't do a qualifying lap or anything. Okay, Dylan's putting pressure on us now. Trying to stay a little higher. He's getting some momentum on that middle lane on us.
14.272.
I don't want to move up too high, though, because you will lose some time through the corner going up too high. But yeah, I thought the 2 car wasn't here, but he ended up in a wreck right there anyway, so that's not good for him. He's going to lose some iRating probably if he finishes too far back. I thought he was going to just finish last not being here. Trying to keep the right rear in that grip in 3 and 4. Oh, Dylan's sending it to our inside there. We're going to get a big run on the back stretch. I think the way to pass is going to be a slider or on the outside of somebody. I don't think going to the inside of somebody, being side by side, is going to really work out too well. Because I think the guy on the outside is going to be able to hold the momentum a lot better. Ooh, I'm going to mess up that corner. Really sideways there. He's going to be able to throw a slider on us.
Clear. Good job.
Good run by him there. I messed up really bad off of 4, though. Try not to slide up on him so we don't hit wheels. 3 cars moved up to 3rd behind us. We got over a second on them.
Deleted. Just did a 14.247.
It's the hard thing in the sprints. I didn't know if I was even close to him there because my wing's just blocking him on the right side. So I don't want to slide up into him. But these sprint cars are always so weird now with the way that they handle. They really want to like just grip and go, but if you mess up a little bit, they bobble and you're super loose or you get super tight, one or the other. It's really hard. 3 cars catching up to us a ton, which is very interesting.
14.268.
Trying to see what Dylan's doing here. Lap car with no front nose. He's pretty damaged. Dylan's running top 3 and 4, but it does seem like I'm catching him 3 and 4 running the middle.
75.
But I think I'm like losing it a little bit too much through these corners, being a little too sideways. So I think I need to let off the slightest bit more to try to keep it straight. Okay, we pulled away. Oh, I don't know where the 3 car went. Colt's in 3rd now. Rip to the 3 car. I think he might have went off or hit the wall or something. Yeah, 3 and 4 is definitely the harder of the 2 corners to me, which it used to be the opposite because when it was top everywhere. Okay, we ran pretty much the same exact lap time as him
Sorry
there.
about that, 7.
When it used to be top 3 and 4 is the easier corner to me, but now 1 and 2 is just flatter, so running like the bottom middle is easier.
In front of me, dude. I had nowhere to go. I was right on your tail.
The 8 car has moved up to 4th. Good run by him. Going from 8th
That's
up to
all right.
4th.
Crap happens, man.
Moving the wing back a little bit, seeing if we could try to tighten up the car some so we can stop getting as sideways maybe. But Dylan's putting work on us. He's almost out to a 2nd lead. He's killing it up there. Hey, I'm happy with a 2nd place right now though. We qualified 1st, but it wasn't by much. And we're not really a sprint car guy anyways. We do the late models more. I love the late models so much. Colt was saying the same thing. Oh, 8 car in the wall. I let off a lot. I let off a lot, and so did the leader, so we didn't run into him there. That was a bad timing for us to come around that corner. Oh, we only got like 3 laps left here. He's got 0.7 on us, 0.8 on the front stretch. He's running really clean, though. I wish he would have stayed going really high in 3 and 4. Just because I was hoping he'd go off, but he's running real clean laps. Oh, I'm in the wall. Let's not do that. I was just not paying too much attention there and clipped the wall. Yeah, he's running a little quicker than us. He's a little smoother than we are late in this race. Good race, though. We got 1 more lap to go. Me, Dylan, and Colt are the only ones who were 1, 2, 3 and different positions for Dylan and I, but we all stayed on the lead lap. The 8 car Nicholas went laps down there going off. Good race, good win. But I will take that. I will take second place in these sprint cars. They're very tough, but we were car 1. Finishing second shouldn't be too bad for us, I think. But good win by Dylan. He's going to gain a ton. And Colt getting third should gain a bunch too, being the number 6 car. But let's go back, see the incidents that happened through the race. There's probably a bunch, it looked like, for a quick 30-lap race. What was our right rear? 68 on the right rear. I'm trying to type that at the end of my races on dirt to try to help people, like, get more used to that and stuff, because I know a lot of people don't do that. They're not used to that on the dirt side, but now that since there is tire wear, I do like to know people's right rear, because I feel like that makes a big difference, but nobody's really saying it. So let's go through the incidents here. 9 car early on, lap 4, gets into the 4 car and just ran him over. Yeah, just he ran too low. Oh, and the yellow car, I think it was the 7, had nowhere to go there, unfortunately. He just, like, spun straight back up in front of him, which sucked. That's unfortunate timing. Then this is car number 2. He screwed up big time. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to clip the grass down here, because you could see he barely got his tire down there. But on this side, it's kind of opposite, how it will bump your car up, and in turn 1, it really dips down. But he hit that, and it straightened him out really hard. Took him straight up into the 9. That's unfortunate for the 9 car mainly, because he couldn't do anything out of that. And then he lost steering in his right front tire, so he's done. There is a fast repair in these things. Oh, this was the 3 car behind us. He went off in 3 and 4, destroyed the wall and his car, flipped upside down. He all F4'd real quick. 7 car. Oh, this is where Nicholas ran into him. Yeah, he got real sideways. He was throwing like a slider line, and then once he hit this grip up here, he got so sideways and he let off the gas, which was slowed him up so much, and Nicholas was flying on this outside. Was he running outside the entire time? No, he ran like about the same line, but he stayed a lot straighter. So that's just unfortunate for Nicholas mainly, because the 7 car actually ended up getting in front of him, because he doesn't look like he could continue. Maybe was his steering messed up? Maybe not. Maybe. I'm not sure. I know that he smacked the wall again and right in front of us, which might have been right here. Oh, yeah, he straightened out bad, and then that destroyed his steering on his right front tire, so he had to park it from that. That's unfortunate. When you lose your right front steering, there's no controlling these things, and he's going to get another 2 extra slam in the wall there. That's unfortunate. And then that's the end of the race. So good race by Dylan getting in front of us. He was flying there because he was a lot more consistent than we were, and I messed up really bad when he passed us. Where was it? Because I know it was around here. Yeah, because I screwed up going through 3 and 4 here. I just got too sideways once I straightened out. I straightened out really early, and it was sending me straight up to the wall, so I tried to correct it a little bit and got way too sideways, and he cut right back under us, which was a good move by him. Cleared us, and I was trying to get like a little bit of a cut down here, hoping he'd slide up harder, but he kept his momentum really well. But hey, we finished second, should gain some iRating regardless, which I'm fine with, and let's go see what we end up getting. All right, results are in. Strength field was 2,800. It's honestly not too bad for this kind of split that I was running. I wasn't expecting that, especially being car 1, but gained 29 out of it over 4,450, which is nice. Gained slight bit of safety. I don't think we had any X's. I don't think we did in practice or anything either. I did skin the wall once in the race, but didn't get a 2X at least, so gained a little bit of safety, which I will take. Got 0.1, almost back up to 4.0, should shoot us back up pretty far. Dylan got a good win, though. And people were actually pretty good iRating for the most part. The lowest was a 9. He lost 24. And then the 8 is 1,900 now. So most of us were really in over a 3,000. That's why the strength field was really good. So very happy about that. And that's why we gained a decent bit too, being car 1 still. I thought being in second here for a small field, we would only gain like 15 or so. I'm not sure. But the strength field was pretty good, and that helped us out a lot. But Dylan was very fast there. He was just more consistent than we were. I'm still not super used to these cars, these sprint cars yet. I'm still trying to get used to them fully. But they are fun. They're definitely way different than they used to be, though. So appreciate you guys for watching. As always, hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. Good race by everybody in here. It was pretty clean out front, which I'm happy with. And we were able to have a good race there with Dylan. We both led 15, which is funny. He passed us right at midway. But appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.